Let's listen to the heartbeat.
Hi guys. Just wanted to take a moment to apologize for kind of leaving you guys in the dark. Truth is, I've been feeling like crap and I just have no energy to do anything that I don't have to do. And this week is finals for where I'm going to school, and so that's been my focus, and also I'm trying to make myself feel better. And it just feels like that has always, it's just like, it's like I can't get around it. Like nothing feels like it was working. And like all last week was probably the worst. I contacted the IVF office on Monday and I told them how bad I was feeling. And so they sent something out Tuesday, and it's called diclegus, or I don't know how you actually say that. But it's basically B6 and Ultrasound, which is the combination that I was taking for when I was pregnant with my son, and it worked great. But for some reason it wasn't working. It worked the first day, half of the day and the second day, and then I upped the dosage by 1 with the IVF office permission, and it's still just round the clock. Like, so it wasn't even just morning sickness, it was all day. I was just miserable, and I wasn't throwing up though. And so I'm just trying to make myself feel better, and like it just, nothing, like I said, nothing was working. So the last thing I wanted to do was, you know, make a video, something that I don't have to do. And so right now we've had 2 ultrasounds. I think there's one more this Wednesday. I'm not sure just yet, but I believe this is the last one, because I'm 9 weeks pregnant. And so on Sundays is my week by week when the number turns. So Sunday was 9 weeks. So the office told me that I should be off medications between May 7th and May 15th. So between when I turn 10 weeks pregnant and 11 weeks pregnant. So, but I think it all depends on what the ultrasound shows on Wednesday. So really hoping that everything looks good and that I can be off medications by this Saturday. That would be so awesome, because my butt is hurting. Actually, it's really not, but it's just, you know, the last thing you want to do at the end of the day is inject, well, have your husband or have yourself inject a big needle in your butt, in your glutes. So I'm really happy to be off of that. And I heard that surrogates and everyone who is going through IVF, they feel better after they're off medications. But so all last week I was feeling bad, and then came Saturday, and it was Saturday night, and I was just fed up with just feeling like that. And I'm like, you know, and I'm like, I think, because I remember when I was pregnant with my son, I was throwing up every other day, and after I would throw up, I would feel better. So I'm like, you know, and I'm like, I wonder if it would just like all come up that would feel better. So I'm at the kitchen sink, and I'm just like trying to make myself throw up, not like sticking my fingers on my throat, but just like smelling because I hadn't cleaned the sink in a while, and I was just like smelling it, and then it was making me gag. And so like with like gagging, it finally all came up, and since then I've felt so much better. So that was Saturday, now it's Monday, and now that I'm feeling better, now I'm worried if the baby's okay. And I'm like, well, now that I'm feeling, because I know that, you know, the doctors say that morning sickness means for a thriving baby, because, you know, the worse that you feel, it just means that, you know, the baby's growing. Not all the time though, but so now that I'm feeling better, I'm like, okay, well, is the baby still thriving? So now I'm nervous for my ultrasound on Wednesday. But I know she's good. It's just so funny with being a mother. You just worry about everything. And so yeah, so today is Monday. I have an ultrasound Wednesday. So my last ultrasound went really good. I actually met with the doctor this time instead of the technician, and like you saw, we were able to get a video of the heartbeat. And so it was at 173, and she's measuring appropriately. So IPs are just so excited. They keep texting for updates, and I'm like, same as yesterday. They're like, how you feeling? Like, not good. But it's really sweet. They really care. So they've been great with that. And that's about it for now. Just trying to keep everything, I don't know, just trying to feel as best I can. And then I've been eating a lot of mouth, oh my gosh, pregnancy brain. Breath mints, there you go, to because I've been having that nasty taste in my mouth. So I'm a mess. As you can see, that's why I haven't been updating. And then someone messaged me saying, you know, oh, are you okay? Like, I haven't seen an update from you. And I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I think that's what I needed to, like, you know, kick in my butt to do an update. And so this is it. This is the 9-week bump update. And last time I forgot, so this is 9 weeks, I forgot to show the belly last of my 6-week bump update. So here is my belly. So here we are. Not much has changed from 6 weeks to 9 weeks. I think the weight gain has finally leveled out. So I shouldn't be gaining a lot of weight for a while now. And I think it's gonna take a while for me to get any bigger, especially once I'm off medications, because it'll take away the bloat. And so finally it'll just be baby instead of medication bloat. So that is where I am right now. I will try to update you guys on after the ultrasound on Wednesday. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you for viewing.